Hi, my name is Angie Vasquez, and today I'll be talking about the legal age of drinking. There was a time where young men and women were able to drink at the age of 18, and that all changed until the MLDA 21 Act was passed. I believe that act is overdated and overdue to change. There needs to be a repeal on the legal age of drinking so we can create a solution on how we can control the consumption of alcohol while we appease to those who still enjoy drinking. Here's the problem as to why I believe the drinking age should not be 21. Congress passed the National MLDA Act in 1984, establishing 21 as the minimum legal age according to Federal Trade Commission. I find that ironic that we are no longer permitted to drink because at age of 18, we have the responsibility or the choice to enlist into the United States military and carry the responsibility in voting for our next president, our future. How is it that we are responsible for that, but we can't be responsible or perhaps learn to be responsible on drinking? It doesn't make sense. According to World Population Review, over 130 countries have the legal age to drink. United States fall under the 13 countries that has the minimum age of 21 years old. As society is changing, I believe our society can change and normalize how we can learn to be responsible to drink. Did you know alcohol consumption is not the leading cause of death in America? CDC has stated that the three leading causes of death is heart disease, cancer, and accidents, and unintentional injuries too. Alcohol consumption is not a leading cause of death to young adults either. According to Mary Kent, who is a consultant, she wrote in the Population Reference Bureau, the three leading causes of death for Americans in their 20s are tied to risky behavior and are largely preventable: accidents, homicide, and suicide. Although National Highway Traffic Safety Administration says that in 2019, 24% of young drivers 15 to 20 years old who were killed in crashes had blood alcohol concentration of 0.01 gram per deciliter or higher. It also says, yet in 2019, the highest percentage of drunk drivers with blood alcohol concentration of 0.08 gram per deciliter or higher were 21 to 24 years old at 27%, followed by 25 to 34 years old at 25%. I find that interesting to read because according to driving laws, in every state it is illegal to drive with blood alcohol concentration of 0.08 or more. So what about those responsible adults that can supposedly handle their drinking, but they have proved to still be irresponsible? We do not have to cut off alcohol completely, but I've come up with a couple improvisations. Congress needs to repeal MLDA 21, but with certain restrictions. A solution that may be fit is to ease in with selling certain amount of alcohol content. The minimum age could be 19 instead of 21, since most high schoolers average between the ages 17 to 18, and is the likelihood high schoolers would not be drinking as they were before the act was passed. I think we should allow 19 and 20-year-olds by the max at least a case of beer per customer and some wine, since most beer and wine alcohol content is typically 5 to 12%. And I believe we should also sell spirits such as whiskey and vodka to the ages 21 and above, since their alcohol content is 40% or more. Another solution, if that doesn't work, is to give any traffic ticket violations related to intoxication. We should be able to revoke their drinking privileges rather than their license. And to prove it has been revoked, they can have either a special sticker or a special license, like a color-coded license, something special to indicate that they can no longer be sold alcohol. And the only way they can receive their privileges back is until they turn 21, or it could be any age higher than that. It is long overdue that the minimum drinking age has maintained at 21. I think it is time to lower it back down, if not 18, maybe to 19. Whenever I get the chance to talk about my opinion, I always try to speak to my friends or family regardless. It only takes one person to spread. I urge anyone who finds this agreeable and take a stand to talk to others about it. Thank you.